Okay, so before I move on with any more tutorials about making the game, I want to go over the structure of the library first. So I'm just going to bring up Paint and I'm going to do a little diagram. If you don't really care about the structure, just go ahead and skip this tutorial, although I highly recommend if you want to do anything on your own that you should know how things work. So I guess the very first thing you should know is what we talked about yesterday with the driver. The driver class is your entry point of the whole program. And so your driver class is going to control input, it's going to control the size of the frame, it's going to control what game panel is on the screen at that time. So, and because of that, your driver is going to control multiple game panels. And I probably don't need to draw all this out as a diagram, but how often do you get to do this? So I'm going to do it anyways. Okay, so it's going to have who knows how many game panels, and your game, and it's going to control those. But so now we're going to focus on the game panels. Each game panel is pretty much your menu or your level or whatever you want to display to the user, I guess. I mean, you could display a whole virtual map, or it could be part of the game, or whatever. It's completely up to you. The game panel gives you a lot of options. So each game panel is going to be made up of things. It's going to have images. If it's a menu, you might put buttons on it. And you could put anything on it. You could put, I'm going to put it over here because I'm running out of space on the first one. You could put a camera on it, and I'll talk to you more about a camera later. It really controls like the scrolling of the game. But you know, that's how the game panel works, is it's just a class where you can put things on, and that's just kind of a screen for the user. And then when the user goes to a different screen, those things won't be there. And so it's an easy way to manage things. But we need to talk a little bit more about the thing class, because this is a name of a class in the engine, and it is probably the most used, the class you're going to use more than anything else. Because the thing, this right here, the thing is, that's exactly what it is. It's a thing. It gives you variables and methods that apply to every single object that you're going to need to use in the game. And so because of that, there are some more specific implementations, like the character class, which is more specific for characters that the user is going to be able to control, or what the camera is going to be following. There's a block class that also is a subclass of the thing class, and it's just kind of your basic block. It handles collisions with the character, anything that's a character class, and whatnot. There's also another one called the AI class, but and the AI class is going to provide a lot of useful tools, but it's still really under construction. It's the only class in the engine that I'm going to tell you not to use for now, because right now the AI class is got some issues to deal with, and you probably should stay away from it because it's not going to work the way you want it to work. Okay, so the thing class can be used for just about anything, and you will use it for just about everything. Hence, it's called a thing. Other game engines might call it a core object or an entity, but it's a thing. I mean, that sums it up right there. What else? And that's really the basic structure of the game engine that I'm going to cover. I know this is a short video, but I thought I should just throw that out there for anybody who is a little bit curious of how things are going to work, and it will be helpful for you to understand how things work.